The days never end. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Stu from Eichner's Family Farm, back again for our second video. Michelle and I went and got a load of straw. We're gonna toss it up in the hay loft here, and then I'm gonna actually put a couple bales, extra bales, in the barn for the baby cows, because it's supposed to be going down to the single digits over the weekend here, coming into Christmas. So I want to make sure they're nice and warm, and then we're gonna try to button up the barn a little bit so there's no draft coming through there, and we'll have some fun today and maybe we'll see some extra stuff going on at the farm. All right, thank you, everybody. This is where a camera on a tripod would come in handy versus a phone and an extra pair of gloves. All right, I got all the straw here stacked. You can see the little bit of hay we have in the barn right now. I'm gonna have to be getting a couple more loads to get us through the winter. We baled about 90 bales this summer, but then it got rained on. And I kind of was nervous about putting it up here and molding, so I decided to end up selling it as all mulch hay. But here's a quick video of that experience this summer of baling hay here on the farm on the hill. We're gonna open up the cows here, let them enjoy a little bit of sunshine before it gets super, super cold. That's where I got some broken windows. Land broke out, and then we gotta seal up the door here a little bit tighter. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. There's Buttercup and Anastasia, two Dexter heifer calves. And then we get the entourage of the boys. Linus, Ribeye, Charlie Brown, and Black Angus. Or sorry, Angus Cloud9. These two over here will be for our home to be for our herd. We'll have to get a bull to add to them. They're still a little shy, but they're getting a little bit better every day. You can see this is just the barnyard. This is one of the first projects we did when we got the sheep. Just a simple fence that a friend gave us and some T-posts. I want to put some wood posts and some high tensile woven wire, no climb fence, and an actual metal gate rather than the wood gate. Stapling some plastic bags on the windows just to kind of help block, because the barn is over 100 years old and the glass is probably about just as old and not the best shape. I'll have to work on that at some point. We got Mr. Ribeye here is very being nice, and the other two cows are kind of wondering what the heck's going on. They don't like the bags. They don't like bags at all. He doesn't mind though. Do ya? You see yourself. There you go. Wanted to do a quick check on the sheep and the goats. There's our ram, Mr. Magnus. Our repurposed greenhouse that is the lambing shed now. Our second year lambing. There's the goats, Penelope, Veronica, and Jughead. He's really loving it. Likes to scratch. Gotcha. There's Miss Betty, Edie, Clementine, Gladys, Alice, Paisley Ray, and Rambro. All right, bud, that's enough. Here's inside the shed here. It's an old, the repurposed greenhouse. You get a little bit more straw in here for them. It's gonna get cold, but they do a little bit better than the baby cows will. We're hoping that the mom ones will be having babies come late January, early February. A little bit earlier than last year. Trying to fix a little thing here before it gets too windy this weekend. Some of these pieces of extruded aluminum off the lambing shed back here popped off. I'm just using this little tool here to pop them back on, which is a lot of fun. Clicking on the fence. There we go, popped on. Hopefully soon I'll be able to get a tripod, be able to show some of these little projects a little bit easier rather than just before and after. All right, well, I got everything pretty much buttoned up. I'm going to go help down there in the greenhouse, finish up putting up some supplies before it gets dark. But pretty much anything major can be done today, but it just seems like there's days where going to be an easy day and it ends up being a crazy day, and then there's days that are busy days that are just even crazier, but that seems to be how it goes. So thank you very much, and thanks again for watching the video on Eichner's Family Farm here on YouTube. Thank you very much. Bye.